Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to share with you my wax empties for the first 10 days of December 2019. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right in and start with some clam shells. I have a couple from Scentsy. I have honey pear cider and I also have snow-kissed cranberry. Snow-kissed cranberry to me this was the scent of the month for November, is like a sweet everyday cranberry. Like, it doesn't scream out like the holidays or anything like that. Just like a really nice cranberry that is sweet. That's really the only way I can really describe it. I love it. This was a really good, what did I melt this with? I melted this with the peppermints, in the big, huge Mama Jamma. Now that's going to bother me. With the big Scentsy brick of Candy Cane Wishes. Yeah, it just was, obviously, it made the snow-kissed cranberry a little more holiday-ish. And as you guys know, these things are huge, so I've just like cut a couple of them up, and I've just been slowly going through that. So this was really fantastic. I do have some more of those. I do not know why this is over here. Let me move that out of the way. Unorganized always. And then the honey pear cider, which I've always loved. Oh, it is just so delicious. On cold, I really get like a very strong, ripe pear. Warming, I feel like more of a cider and a honey note come out in this. I still do really like this, but I'm glad that I only did one bar this season. That it was enough. And I'll definitely get that again next year. What else do we have for clams? I have from Better Homes and Gardens, roasted coconut pumpkin. This I do not like. This I have a few, like a couple left in here that I just seriously just wanted to use up and be done with it. It is a very, very artificial coconut, it makes me think of copper tone suntan lotion with this. So I had like the 2 cubes left. So more than likely I had these going with some type of winter scents. Gosh, I need more coffee. I think either another type of pumpkin or perhaps even like a tree scent, just to use that up and be done with it. That would definitely not be a repurchase. I used up a couple more from Better Homes and Gardens. These are their aromatherapy. I love these two. This is bergamot and sage, and it is just fresh and crisp and clean, and oh, it's fantastic. I just love this. Again, trying not to burn myself out on Christmas scents. So I put this in, I think on a weekend night after cooking, and I just like really, not only did it like clean and clear the air, it just left such a beautiful fragrance in my kitchen. I really, really love that. And the staying power on this is pretty strong. I also went through an orange and cedarwood, another one that I absolutely love. Oh, that citrus note is tart on cold, and also at the same time, like make your mouth water type of scent. Again, fantastic, like in the kitchen after cooking, and then just basically a scent to just kind of like clear the air of holiday scents when I just needed to like restart and go on to something different. These were a fantastic change. Definitely will be picking more of those up sometime. I did a couple from the Bathing Garden, and let me tell you, The bathing garden is working for me in my house, and I could not be happier. A couple that I finished up are Curiouser and Goodnight Alice. So we'll talk about Curiouser first. I'm kicking myself that I only ordered 1 clam of this. Curiouser are bergamot, lemon, light floral, and sweet greens. I did look it up before I filmed. However, this is mixed together. You cannot, like, I would never be able to pick out the bergamot or the lemon. Oh my gosh, it is just such a beautiful, feminine, it's strong. Because it says light floral, I was a little nervous, and I think that's probably why I only ordered 1 clam. I thought it was going to be perfumey, and I always mistaken whenever I think light floral, I think perfume, which really, they're really not one and the same. This is just a exquisite scent. Oh my God, I love it. So I melted some of the cube at home, and I also melted some of it in my classroom, and got tons of compliments on it. I need more of that, definitely. And then Goodnight Alice is like fresh cotton sheets, chamomile, and French lavender, which everybody knows I am not a fan of French lavender. However, this was done to my liking. The lavender mixed with the cotton sheets and the chamomile, just made this the most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful blend. Now, I had said in my last video that I have not been melting wax in my bedroom. Situation with the ceiling fan, the fixture, whatever. So I've had to resort to, you know, like freestanding lamps. So I'm short an outlet. So I've been melting this in my master bathroom, and this comes out into my bedroom, into the hallway. I cannot believe how strong this is, but in a nice, soft way. It is not headache inducing. It is not overbearing. Oh, it is just beautiful. And then on the wax, I do have a few of these, is this beautiful little moon face. So I like plucked that off of the wax, and really, really love this. And I look forward to melting more of it. I think that is it for the, oh no, it is not it for the clamshells. I have from another one from Scentsy is Bonfire Beach. And this is just a sweet, smoky campfire bonfire scent. I love this, and you cannot currently get this from Scentsy, so I made sure that I stocked up on it. I'm really loving all like things smoky. So this is fantastic. I love this, and I definitely have a few more of those. If you are interested in Scentsy, I am a Scentsy consultant. I will leave my information down in the description. I did manage to finish a candle, and this is from Bath & Body Works. It's a 1-wick, and it is Marshmallow Fireside, which to me is like similar to the Bonfire Beach. This is a nice candle that complements, you know, whatever you happen to be melting at the time. This is not like powerful or anything like that. It did okay. I just kept it in my kitchen, on top of my stove, and you know, 1 wick. You can't really ask a lot from it, but I am happy that I tried it. But I definitely will stick to vendor wax for like the beach bonfire type of Marshmallow Fireside type of dupes that they put out. So we'll scooch that back there. I also, if you guys didn't notice, I have 2 candles from Homeworks. I have Limoncello Cupcake burning beside Vanilla Currant Biscotti. And these were from this spring. Oh my gosh, this past spring. QVC or HSN, I think it was QVC, yes, is where I picked those up. And I've definitely been burning more of the vanilla currant biscotti, but the two together are really nice, and my house is smelling delicious. Some non-wax things. I finished up a bag of cotton balls. These are, I think, from the Dollar Tree. I just use these for cotton balling out my wax. I hot dump a lot of my wax, but my wax upstairs I tend to use cotton balls for. I also just had to use a 25-watt light bulb from Scentsy to replace a bulb in my, I have the Scentsy warmer that has the Christmas lights on it. It's from a few years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I think, and I love it. And I only use it for like November, December, January. And I think that this is the first time that I've had to replace the bulb in all the years that I have it. So luckily I have those on hand. We will go through some bags. From Rose Girls, I have cucumber, honeydew, and zen. These were 2 chunks, and this is a delicious cucumber, honeydew, and zen. I love her zen. If you have not tried Rose Girl Zen, strongly recommend it. It's just like a beautiful spa scent, and mixed with the cucumber and honeydew, really nice. Melted these in my bathroom, and long lasting, just a great scent. From Bonjour Wax, I melted I'm Super Cereal, which is Fruit Loops, Rice Krispies, and toasted marshmallows. I mostly just got the Fruit Loops in this, which is fine. There were several in here. This was from Kim Hart's Organizing. My kids loved this. I melted this in their bedrooms, and they enjoyed it, and it was good. It was strong. It was long lasting. Nothing negative to say there. I have stuff everywhere. From Rose Girls, I melted Skittles bubblegum. I loved this. Surprisingly, I really loved this. Oh my gosh. This was in her Halloween sampler. I think that's what it was. Halloween sampler. This was really good. This reminds me of, and it was like in the shape of like teeth. This reminded me a lot of gumball machines, like that cheap gum that when you chew it, you get like 5 minutes of like intense fruity sugarness, and then the flavor's gone. This, however, was not gone after 5 minutes. This was long lasting and just a fun, like very kid-like scent that I really enjoyed. And it's not something that I would typically melt in my house, so this was fun. From Barrett Wax Crafts, I melted Autumn Pie in Fall Cafe, which was pumpkin pecan waffles blended with coffee, ice cream, and whipped cream. This was a ginormous pie. This was sent to me by June Mermaid. She has a channel on YouTube. Love her. She sent this to me, and I do not like pumpkin pecan waffles. I don't know why. I just don't. It's like the syrup of the waffles. I don't know. It's just not, this is not my favorite. This wasn't horrible. It did have coffee, ice cream in it, and had whipped cream, so it wasn't like all pumpkin pecan or pumpkin pecan. But when I was melting this, I had other things going in different warmers, just so that it wasn't just straight up the pumpkin pecan waffles. I am very glad that I tried it, and I thank you very much for sending that to me. Lovely swanky here. This was North Pole. This I've had for a long time because I have not. Oh, it's so good. This was just a delicious, like icy peppermint. It might help if I showed you. These were like 2 like pretty big pieces. That the first big piece I cut up into 4 pieces and had it going in several warmers. Just a delicious icy goodness peppermint. I have not ordered from Swanky. I'm on her I'm on the list for the vendor's choice, you know, for like the 100th time. I get my order, and then I put myself right back on. But I know she's been super busy with restocks and stuff like that. So I went ahead and melted this and really, really enjoyed it. You honestly cannot go wrong with Swanky, in my opinion. From Rainbow Melt, I melted Loads of Fun, which is Island, Fresh Gain, and Snuggle. Guys, when I tell you this is a powerhouse, whew, this is like blow you out of your house. Strong laundry. Super, super strong. And I guess which I should know better with Rainbow Melt, that, I mean, her stuff is amazingly strong and wonderful in every way possible. I should have known not to have this going in like several warmers, because I swear you could smell this outside of my house. This was so strong. And just, I mean, what else can I say? I love Rainbow Melts, and this was a fabulous clean laundry scent. Another one from Rose Girls was apple fritter and sugar, spice, and everything nice. I loved this. Again, this was from the Halloween. I hope it was called the Halloween sampler. Oh, this was so good. So good. That bakeryness from the apple fritter helped with the spice so that it wasn't like a red hot cinnamon type of spice. The sugarness, the apple, it was just, this was great. This was a really, really wonderful scent. Lasted a long time. If she comes out with this blend in like a bigger, you know, offers it in like mini melters or her muffins, I would definitely be all over that to melt in like October, November next year. This was just really, really, really great. I know that Rose Girls did or does like pie slices or half pies. I was not ordering from her when she offered those, but if those ever come back, I can see myself getting many different things in that size, in a larger quantity. This was Strawberry, Raspberry, Guava, and Blonde Moment, also by Rose Girls, again, in the Halloween sampler, I'm guessing, or as a sample. This was good. Again, this reminds me of like a Hubba Bubba or like Bubblicious gum. Again, just like a fun type of scent, not something that I am usually drawn to, but it's very like kid friendly, and my kids always comment when we have something like sugary and candy like melting in our house. So a few more bags. I have Super Tarts Bad Santa. This was in a paw print. I have no idea what this was. I sort of tried to look it up, but I get like a perfumed peppermint, like an old lady perfume mixed with peppermint. This I did not purchase, and I am sorry if you see dog hair on this. I keep my empties in a 31 bag on a shelf that my dog does not have access to, but she is a shedding machine. I'm not kidding you. I have to vacuum my house twice a day. I mean, I normally would do it every other day. Nope, she's like in full shed mode, and where her hair used to never be anywhere, I can't get away from it now. So this came to me via a friend mail, or it was like an extra in a D-stash. I do not like this. That was a no for me. From Empire Alchemy, Kim sent me this. This is Love's Fool, and I don't have scent descriptions. But this was good. I almost want to say this was like a clean scent, and I am sorry. I've actually kind of forgot that I melted this, but I definitely loved this. And Kim sent me these, some stuff from Empire Alchemy, because I have not ordered from there. I'm hoping in 2020 that I will. Another one, oh my God, from Rose Girls. I promise you guys, I melt other things besides Rose Girls. This is Carbs Noel. And if you have not tried, if you are a bakery person and you have not tried Rose Girls Carbs, you need to get yourself like 4 of her mini melter bags. It is that good. It is like everything that you would smell in a bakery, breads, cupcakes, whatever, okay? And then the Noel is vanilla bean Noel. So mixed with the carbs. This was really good. I prefer carbs on its own. I'm not a huge vanilla... Is it vanilla bean Noel? Is that what I'm thinking? I'm not a huge fan of that. That's not like a scent that I seek out. It was nice to have it in that. What else do I have? Oh, another one from Bonjour Wax. Are they still in business? Do you guys know? Okay. This is 11. So if you guys are a fan of Stranger Things, then you know 11 is one of the characters, and she loves Eggo waffles. So it's like written in that, what's the word that I'm looking for? Not script. Whatever. See, it has like that. It looks like it says Eggo. You know what I'm saying. Okay. These were in Eggo waffle shapes. There were 4 of these. My 11-year-old son went cuckoo over this. This... did I say there were 4? Yes. So again, from Kim, he went crazy over this. Part of him didn't want to melt it because he loves Stranger Things, and then he wanted his room to smell like maple syrup, which is exactly what the scent was. It was, you know, supposed to be waffles with maple syrup, and he loved every single second of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kim. You made his day. That was fabulous. From not Rose Girls, the Bathing Garden. This was Tea with the Queen of Hearts. I love this. This was in a rabbit, and it had like little red hearts on it. This is so delicious. This was like the red Robios tea. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Love this. I have a few more. Just a beautiful tea scent, slightly floral, wonderful, fantastic. From Sassy Girl Aroma, this is Lattes with Cookie Monster, and this is freshly baked sugar cookies topped with gooey marshmallow, with a gooey marshmallow coffee and caramel. There were several hunker chunkers in here. This was from Kim also, and this is really nice. It was nice to have coffee mixed with like sugary bakery, and really, really enjoyed this over the weekend, like on the weekend. So thank you, Kim. I liked this. I haven't ordered from Sassy Girl Aroma in years. She was one of the first vendors when I got into Vendor Wax that I ordered from, and I have not revisited. So, okay. On to some Suncheck cups, and then we are done. So long ass video, and I am sorry. From Kay, I melted Sweater Weather. Everybody knows Sweater Weather. This was in her 1 ounce. Yes, I like this. This is something that if I like melt it twice during the fall winter season, I'm good. It gives me my fix of it, but it's not something that I have to like have big quantities of. I'm always happy to, you know, give it a melt, and then we're good. From Bonjour Wax, again from Kim, Dead Dove, Do Not Eat. This was cucumber and green tea, and it's a Dove soap type. This was really good. Yeah, it is pretty spot on to the soap. This was a 2 ounce, and I split this in half and had it going in a half bath, and also my kids' bathroom upstairs. I'm running out of space. Put that right there. Another one from Bonjour Wax. See, Kim, I am getting so much use out of this Bonjour Wax. I am loving it, loving it, loving it. This was Garden Mint, which is spearmint, and romaine lettuce. I loved this. This is totally my type of scents. Oh, this was so good. Fresh, crisp deliciousness. I loved this. I had this going in my kitchen in 2 different warmers. I loved it. From Kay, breaking into some of the Christmas scents. I melted white birch. Oh God, do I love this. I hope I have more. She may have sent this as a sample. Oh, this is so good. Oh, if you love tree scents, this isn't like Christmas tree. It's more like outside walking in the woods with some, I mean, it is like pine. This is fantastic. I love this. And because I only had the one scent shot cup of this while this was melting, I was also melting her autumn flannel, which if I can get that in here. This was a 20-ounce bag because I had ordered like 10. I ordered 10 2-ounce scent shot cups. She did it this way instead, which is freaking genius. Autumn flannel, in case you guys don't know, is described as a soft and bold sweet, has spicy notes over a smoky, woody base. Again, compare this very much to like campfire marshmallow without the marshmallow, like a bonfire bliss. Oh, it is so good. And I honestly can melt, well, I have been, because I think I only have like, this was 20 ounces and I think I have 12 ounces left. This autumn flannel, you really can melt it with anything. And I happened to melt it with some white birch and it was just amazing. I love it. I cannot get enough of these like smoky, outdoorsy scents lately. Just in love. Christmas cactus. This was good. This was more of a like a soapy type of scent. And I think I had this last year. I like it. I really do. It's different and it's very hard to describe. But I do like it and it's strong and enjoyed that. Oops. Stay. A few more here. I have Fraser Fir from Kay in a 1 ounce. Oh, Christmas tree. I melt these mostly in my front room because that's where my artificial tree is, and I just like to give that illusion of a real tree, and this is fantastic. I think I prefer, between Fraser Fir and white birch, I prefer the white birch, but still, I'm all about the tree scents and making my tree come across as if it's real. From Pink Mermaid Wax Melts. This was Peppermint Fluff. I think I did two. Did I do 2 of these? No, just 1. I didn't care for Peppermint Fluff. I didn't get peppermint from it, so I think it's like a peppermint marshmallow. Yeah, it tasted like, it smelled like wintergreen and like Skittles. So I did not like this. Would not get that again. I've only made 1 purchase from Pink Mermaid. And I guess there hasn't been enough that I've loved to order again. This, however, from Pink Mermaid is Frosty. This I did love. Yeah, this is really, really good. Yeah, this, I'm sorry, I'm distracted because my phone's ringing. Frosty is just a delicious, like, frosty mint scent, and I did enjoy that. That, if I ever were to place another order with Pink Mermaid, I would pick up some Frosty. Another one from Pink Mermaid is Lavender and White Woods. This is very manly, very heavy cologne, not my cup of tea, but that's okay. I was curious if her lavender was a sweet lavender, an herbal, but I just get like, I don't know if this was mislabeled. It's just like a very manly cologne. I don't get any type of lavender from that. And it's the last one. Oh my, we're in here forever. This is Cranberry Woods from Kay, and this is delicious. This reminds me of like Ocean Spray cranberry, like the juice, the cocktail, when you open the lid. But then I also get like a, you get like a pine note in here as well, which is probably why it's called Cranberry Woods, because it does have that wood, out in the woods type of note. And that was really, really good. I wish I had more of it, but I don't. And then a couple things that I have been enjoying a lot and just not, I just don't have empties of. As I had mentioned, the autumn flannel, which I love, 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 from Rose Girls, because I have many bags of this, is Campfire Marshmallow, which is exactly what you would think. Like toasting marshmallows on a campfire, and it is delicious and yummy and sweet and smoky, and I love it. And also Beach Bonfire from Rose Girls, which has the campfire marshmallow in it, but it also has vanilla lace and marshmallow fireside type. So I think I like them both for different reasons. The Beach Bonfire, you get almost a perfumey note, which I'm sure comes from the vanilla lace, but I do like it. This is also fantastic, melting with pine tree, woodsy type of scents. Oh, so good. Then I have gotten into my Big Mama Jamma Scentsy Brick in ginger and spruce. So you guys know these things are huge, so I just like have cut a few ahead, and this is really good. Definitely a winter scent for sure with the ginger and spruce, but I feel like it's heavier on the ginger than it is on the spruce. Yes, but I do enjoy it. This can be very, very heavy, borderline headache inducing, so I have to use this sparingly, which is fine. I'm gonna have it for a long time. And then Sugar Plum Berry in the brick as well, which I know everybody that ordered this has been pleasantly surprised, myself also. This is just good. It's spicy, it's sweet, but my brick came kind of jacked up, but I have been melting some of that, not a ton. A little bit of this really certainly goes a long, long way. So this will probably last me 10 years. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so this was a long ass video for 10 days worth of wax. I appreciate you guys watching. Leave down below your favorite winter scent, something that it could be a candle. What do you love for your house to smell like this time of year? That's everything, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.